this came up earlier today. There's a few folks that they're rusty. You're just rusty, okay? If I measure something, if I measure this room from that wall all the way to that wall, and I come to 45 feet, okay? I'm going to say 45, and I'm going to either say feet like that, because that's a symbol for feet, tracking? Or I might just put FT for feet, okay? And then I'm going to put 1. Am I actually going to put 1? Nobody would do that. But I want you to think to yourself, that's actually there, isn't it? If you've got a number, isn't there a superscript 1 there? Because it's that number 1 time. Also, if we're talking about the length of this room, we're talking about 1 dimension. Does that make sense? 1 dimension. Okay. Now, if I take 45 feet times 25 feet, which is the width of this room, and I multiply that together, I'm going to get a number. I'm not going to give it to you, but I'm going to get a number. What? How many dimensions do I have now? 2. So it's going to be a number squared. And when you have a number squared and you're measuring a what? Length times width gives you what? Area. Very good. So squared means you're talking about an area. Now, if I want to also incorporate the height, so if we have 45 times 25 times 9, all in feet, okay? Now I have a number what? 3. The number 3, we would say it's feet cubed. Cubed. And we're measuring what if it's cubed? Cubic feet, but what are we measuring? The what of the room? Distance would be just the first one. Distance would be this. Area would be this. Somebody said volume. Who said? Very. Don't take his credit. Okay. We have length, 1 dimension. Could be length, width, height, whatever, but just one of those dimensions. We have area, and now we have volume. Now, in this case, it'd be in volume of cubic feet, okay? In the problem you have, you need to convert it to cubic meters. Why? Because the conversion factor you have for the weight of air per whatever is in cubic meters. Does that make sense? It's in there, all right? Work.